Hello everyone, welcome to your walk. There is a famous saying in our country that goes, when someone is having too much of something, they won't understand the value of it. India is having so much of population that India has decided to conduct the biggest entrance examination for both medical and engineering aspirants in the name of NEET and JEE in the first week of September and the second week of September. So from 1st to 15th, there are going to be examinations across our country for 25 lakh students, that's quarter of a crore amidst a pandemic. And what is the situation in India about corona now? India is clocking almost 60,000 cases every day, and there are more than 1,000 deaths every day. And World Health Organization says that the youngsters, the youth of the world, are propelling the pandemic to the next level. That's the statement by World Health Organization. And amidst all these problems, our country has been advising everyone to stay home and maintain social distance, and we have all been following this to the maximum that we can. But India has now decided to conduct this massive exam in the first and second week of September. And the reason that the court has said is that whatever happens, life has to go on, which I totally understand. And it has also directed the Indian exam conducting fraternities that all the social distance should be followed and every precaution should be taken, which is all understandable. People should bring their own health certificate. If they are having a higher temperature, they will be asked to sit in a separate exam hall and all these things. But we have to understand this whole situation from the perspective of a student. Imagine you are going to write an exam that is one of the most competitive exams in the world. So 25 lakh people are going to write the exam, and probably a very few thousand of them are going to crack the exam and make it through to their merit seats. So think it from their perspective. They're already in the middle of a pandemic. They have been stuck in their home for so many months that, and against all these odds, they are now forced to go to an exam hall somewhere far away from their home, and they're forced to stand in line shoulder to shoulder with so many other people coming from different parts of the country. They have to stand next to each other. They have to enter the exam hall. They have to get the signature of the invigilator. They have to be invigilated. They have to write an exam, and all this has to happen. And all these are happening when a virus is killing millions of people across the world. So this is the situation right now, and so many youngsters, so many medical and engineering aspirants have been asking me in my DMs, in Instagram, in Twitter to talk about it. So I decided to make this video in English because this has to reach a much wider set of audience. If you are really concerned about the next generation of our country, they're already facing a lot of problems. There is unemployment across the world, and specifically in India, and there is a lot of people who are losing their jobs. There are students who are not sure about their future, and amidst all this, should we really conduct one of the biggest educational exercises of the world? And look at India. We are not having corona under control. We are one of the most affected corona countries in the world. So should we really be having this exam? I'm not saying that this exam should be cancelled. All I'm saying is reflecting the thoughts of the most youngsters who are going to write the exam. All these students who are probably 12th pass outs who want this exam to be postponed for a better date where they are actually mentally at peace and also physically and socially the coronavirus has been eliminated. Unless or otherwise, what are the probabilities that this might create the next biggest wave of coronavirus in our country? Aren't they having the rights to say that their life is precious and they don't want to come and write an exam? How is it right that our courts and our governments are forcing these youngsters to come to the exam hall and sit and write an exam even if they're not really interested? I don't really understand that. I want to pass this message to you. You might not be writing this exam. You might not have anyone in your family who's writing this exam, but understand, your future engineers of the country, doctors of the country are going to write this exam. And if we are going to risk their lives for an entrance examination, is it really worth it? If you think it is worth it, congratulations, please go ahead and write the exam. If you think it's not worth it, please pass on this video to your friends, share it in your WhatsApp status, share it in your social media, every social media that you have. And if you think social media sharing will not be really helpful, look at Sushant case. Now the Supreme Court has ordered CBI because there has been a huge outcry in the social media, and I think it is also possible for the youngsters of today to create another huge social media outcry that the governments hear us. Please let the government know that you are not okay with it. If you are not okay with it, please share this video. Please talk about it with your family. Share it maximum. And I hope the students of today the aspiring students of today who are going to write these exams have justice in the way they are wishing to write their exam and the date they are wishing to write this exam. Love you all. Cheers. Have a great day. Take care. Bye. Cheers.